Hello, guys. Christian here for Global Visa Ventures, and I must tell you, it is a beautiful day today in Nevada, USA. So beautiful. All right, let's get into today's video. Today, I want us to talk about the specific forms or the needed forms you need to fill if you want to change your status in America from a non-immigrant to a permanent resident. Even if you are coming into an America with an immigrant visa, you still need to change your status into a permanent resident. And these are the forms you need to fill out, okay? So simple. All right, the first form, which is a mandatory form, is the form I-485, which is application to register permanent resident or adjust status. This is a mandatory form. You need to fill this out because that is the aim of your application. You want to change your status, okay? So it's called form I-485, application to register permanent residence or adjust status. Also, we have form I-130. Now, the form I-130 is the petition for alien relative. If you're changing your status using a family-based system, the family-based system is if you have a direct relative. So if you're married to a U.S. citizen, you need to fill out this form. It's called form I-130. Also, if you have your parents, if you're filing for parents, or you are filing as a child of a parent who's a U.S. citizen, you need to file form I-130. Now, form I-130 can be filed online. Okay, form I-485, which is the application to register permanent residency, cannot be filed online. You need to download the forms, fill it out manually, and mail it to the USCIS. All right, now let's go to the next form, which is form I-864, which is affidavit of support. Now, who is supporting you throughout your application process and also during your stay in the United States? Who is supporting you? So you need to fill this form out. It's a mandatory form. Now, you need to let them know if you have the necessary resources to sponsor yourself or someone is doing it on your behalf. So if you are doing it, you fill out this form, you indicate it. If somebody is doing it, you fill out your portion and you let that person indicate. And also that person will need to show proof of funds that they can cater for you. Now, the next form we'll look at is form I-765. Form I-765, which is application for employment authorization. It's optional because when you apply for the green card, which is form I-485, it comes with employment authorization. Now, the green card might take 6 to 8 months for processing, and you don't have that time. You can apply for form I-765, which is application for employment authorization. Maybe because you want to start working before your green card is in. Does it make sense? Yes, and that will come mostly maximum of 2 months, 1 to 2 months after application. So you can start working once you wait for your green card. It's optional. We also have to look at form I-131. Now, form I-131 is application for travel documents. Maybe you want to travel. As you are waiting for your application, you want to travel. You want to go back to your home country. You want to go check up on family. You need to apply for this form. It's called form I-131, application for travel document. They will give you travel documents so you can travel whilst your green card application is being processed. All right, and then we have the form I-693, form I-693, which is report of medical examination. Now, this is mandatory. You need to show medical examination. Now, if you're coming to America with an immigrant visa, they will let you do the medical examination in your home country before you come here. But if you came here with a non-immigrant, maybe a visitor's visa or something, and in the course of that, you want to change your status, then you have to do your medicals in America, all of it in here. Okay, and the form that you have to print out is the form I-693. And you take it to the registered doctor or an approved doctor for USCIS medicals. He does the medicals when you fill out the form and then you mail it to the USCIS. So simple. And then we also look at form G1145, which is e-notification of application or petition of acceptance. To receive a text or email notifications when USCIS accepts your info. So you set this up if you want to receive emails or tests for your application. This is self-explanatory. And we have supplemental forms, optional, which is application for waiver of grounds of ineligibility, and also form I-212, application for permission to reapply. That is after your application has been denied. All these optional. Okay, so these are the basic forms I wanted us to look at, and I hope this was helpful. If this helped you out, check out my page, follow me on Instagram, and then share my videos. You can also check out our website for more information, and if you need assistance, with travel applications, visa applications, or changing of status. If you're in America, we do all of that. Anything that has to do with travel assistance or the travel industry, Global Visa Ventures is here to assist you. Contact us if you need our help.